Can men and women be friends?
But I think women are just as interested in sex with that friend as the man.
So do you think that men and women can actually be friends? We're talking about men and women being friends on the same level of two men being friends or two women being friends. Do you think men and women can really be friends, Hitman?
If you tell a woman how you feel, you catching feelings, or she's telling feelings about you, and one or the other is not feeling it, what you gonna do? Just not be a friend no more?
Well, that's an interesting question.
It's a loaded question.
You might stop being friends, because if it hurts you, if it hurts to be around that person and not be able to fulfill honest desire, you might stop being friends with. What do you say, Ms. V?
Yes, but I do feel that men and women definitely can be friends. And if you look at friendship, you have to identify or define what a friendship is. And if you're looking at a platonic friendship, that's just the man and woman just being friends with no benefits or anything, that's very possible.
I think sex often does get in the way.
And that's what I was
often
going to.
Does.
Yes.
And you think so?
Yes. Yes, it does. It complicates
let me
things.
ask you this, Hitman. Who do you think is more likely? You have a friendship between a man and a woman. They're friends. They're not doing anything. Who do you think is more likely to want to get involved in something sexually, the man or the woman? What do you think?
The man, by nature, most likely the man. I'm not saying all men would, but mostly it's the man.
That's a sexist remark, don't you think?
No. Even if it's sexist, it's not offensive.
That's right.
So what?
Ms. V?
And I do feel in that situation, the man is the one that will have those sexual feelings more before the woman or the female.
I think it's equal. I think it's equally divided. Women are just as sexually hungry as men. I think they just express it differently.
I'm not saying that they're not, just as sexual as men.
But you're saying the man is going to go there before the woman.
Exactly.
I think the woman's going to go there before the man. Right. I think the woman's going to go there before the man and let the man think that it was his idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
It could be.
Does that seem feasible to you, man?
No. I don't think so. I think the man has always got it on his mind. I mean, sometimes, just like I said before, if she just wants to be friends, sometimes you can't just not speak to her. She might be in your working environment, or
right,
or in your circle.
Yeah.
So you just can't ignore her. So I know it hurts, but what you gonna do?
You think it's worth it if you have no chance with this person? You think it's worth being involved with them, knowing that you're going to be frustrated?
No, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah. So it may be better just to avoid them.
But then men always hear all kind of confusing things. Well, if you don't say no, then she won't think you're a man. She don't think you're bold enough. She might just appreciate you being bold, at least speaking up.
Now that is a fact.
That is,
woman,
yes.
Even if she doesn't want you, she still wants you to want her.
Exactly.
Yeah. And so if you have a friendship, she might figure something's wrong with you if you don't have desire for her, even though she's made it plain that she doesn't want that way with you.
Yeah. She does. She will want that thought. She'll want that male to have that thought that, hey, I do desire you. You're desirable. And it's an ego booster for the woman.
What the hell wrong with y'all, man? Why are you becoming something so complex, man? Seriously.
What they say, a lot of times, if a person don't have that tingle for you, it's not going to happen.
Well, I think it's amazing that it's important for a lot of women to be wanted, even though they don't want the man. Men, exactly. I don't think men think that way. I think it's either yes or no. Yeah. Because if a woman wants him and he doesn't want her, I think a lot of men would rather she didn't feel that way. If he doesn't want to return it, I think a lot of men would be like, it'd be better if you didn't feel that way towards me, because I don't feel that way towards you. It's not a matter of satisfaction knowing that they feel that way anyway.
Yeah, that is very true. But women do. You're right. They may make the man feel like, he's the one that should approach her.
So you think that men and women can be friends?
I do. And I lived that myself.
Yeah, I think
my best friend was a man.
Oh, tell us about that. You have your best friend is a man. So we like to hear that one.
Yeah. Men, they can think outside of how the female or the woman may think. But I can say in my life I have had, and we're still friends, but we started off as lovers, and it was going to be really kind of a joke, and we became lovers for a period of time, and he was a good person. But from the beginning, I didn't have any attraction for him, but he did for me. And then we stopped being lovers, and we became friends.
No, let me ask you this. You said you didn't have any attraction for him, but he had for you.
Not at
you
first.
Didn't initiate this.
No, I did not. No.
Okay, he approached you and convinced you.
He definitely did.
Of his virtue.
Yes, he definitely did.
Worth investing your time in.
And yes, I said.
And so y'all were intimate.
Yes, we were.
And are y'all still intimate?
No, okay. No.
So what are y'all now?
Friends.
Okay.
And that's what it will forever be.
Interesting. Hitman, you ever had anything like that happen?
No, Sometimes when you get, lock yourself into a friend zone for so many years, it's usually not, or it will seem kind of weird if one person came off to the other and the other person isn't feeling that way. Feel kind of weird or awkward, just like a person, for instance, for a long time a musician, this person was playing and you liked this person, right? For you knew this person for 20 years, you ain't gonna just come in and say no. It would seem kind of awkward, Yeah. So sometimes you just have to accept friends,
Yeah.
Are you up to doing that? Being friends with a woman, no sex, and but even if you find her, attractive, and she's, your age and stuff, you think you would be friends with a woman like that?
Yeah.
You think you would?
Yeah.
You're a mature fellow.
I ain't got no damn choice. I mean, I could go around pouting and stuff about it, but that's just gonna make matters worse.
Well, that's very true. That's very true. It's not gonna get you anywhere. Yeah. She'd probably like it though.
Yeah. That would make matters worse if you go around acting. She know you pissed off about it. Come on, man.
Not pissed off, just pouting, just sad because you can't have.
No, it make you look needy and desperate.
You think so?
Yes.
So you think she would see you as a stronger person to say, you want her, but you don't show it.
Yeah, you just move on. She knows you moved on. They would appreciate, respect you more for that. That might even turn her on. She know you moved on.
V.
Yes, that's the situation.
Yeah.
Yes, but my situation was totally different. We were lovers, and we were, sexual partners, and that's what we were. We were definitely sexual partners. We had great times. We did things together, and then it came to a point that that wasn't for me anymore. Yeah, it was a little bit of hardship there. But I decided that, hey, we can, if you want to be my friend, that's what we'll be, but we'll no longer be lovers.
And he managed to come to the point of saying your friendship was worthwhile. You all remain friends to this day.
Exactly. Yes.
That's very good.
Yes, it did.
I can dig that.
It was a little, wasn't that easy at first, but we did.
It shows that you are open-minded.
Open-minded and mature about it. And we did. But we are still friends. We're very good friends.
Well, I have some growing up to do, America, but I'm fascinated about those who are able to reach that point. I think that men and women can be friends. I think that men and women can do anything if you set your heart and mind to it, And the difference between men and women does, it can be a challenge, and which is perfectly okay because men and women are different, and we're meant to complement each other. This is the C Show. And if you like what you have witnessed here today, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, comment. Like, share, subscribe, comment. This is how we grow this show. And your participation in that is very much appreciated. Thank you, baby.